This is Aaron, this is my Promethean way. I'm here with Judy today. She came in with shoulder pain. She wasn't even able to touch her hair because she's got some problems with her rotator cuff. So after the trigger point therapy we did today, she was actually able to touch her hair for the first time. Go ahead and reach up slowly, okay? And reach up and touch your hair. There we go, much better. This was impossible when she first came in today. The closest she got to her hand was about here. So what we did is we just did trigger point therapy on, I'll show you the diagram, okay? This is the approximation of the body. So this is the forward posture. So we did her teres minor, which is underneath her arm on her back, okay? We also did her pec right above, it's below her clavicle, but kind of above the head of the humerus. And then we did her trap. And those three different trigger points allowed her to start to move her arm. What typically happens is that someone winds up with either an impingement or the acromion starts to fold down. I don't know, I don't have MRI eyes, I have to make an assumption. So she could have either impingement or subluxation of a nerve because she was losing feeling down her arm into her fingers. When we started doing this therapy, she was regaining the feeling in her hand. So either it was impingement or subluxation of a nerve, and then also there's edema, which is swelling, which can happen in either case. So when edema happens, you get this pinching, okay? And there's tendons, ligaments, and muscles that float in this little trifecta, where you have the clavicle, you have the shoulder blade with the hook of the acromion, and then you have the head of the humerus, okay? So the things we did today were row panel face pulls, with the row panel L turns, and we did laying on her side with a little bunny foo 3-pound weight. Yes. And now, as you see here, she's able to actually touch her hair. She says washing her hair was a real pain in the butt because she wasn't able to use both hands. Today, literally, when she first came in, I'm gonna move her hand out, she was only able to get to about here, and that was with pain, and it was a little more forward. She was only able to get there. Today, after the therapy, she's able to get to her hair. So these things do in fact work, you guys. So understand where the teres minor is at, understand where the pec is at, where the trap is at, and there's pressure points. And what we did, we just bore down on those pressure points for well over a minute. This usually takes 1 to 5 minutes, and it really relieves the pain. So this is the stuff that I want you guys to start researching and understand how it's done. Now make sure that when you are pressing on your trap, your pec, or your teres minor, that you stay away from the bones, okay? Stay away from the bones, especially on the pec pressure point. Make sure that you are below the clavicle. Do not press above the clavicle. There's a pressure point there that'll put you on your butt. So if you guys like this content, don't forget to share and subscribe.